Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. Today we are here outside of Alexandria, Ohio, and we are going to be taking a look at the abandoned AMC Gremlin in the woods. Now, I first visited this location years ago. It's probably been about 5 years since I first visited this location and made a video, and I figured it was time to come back. Let's see what, if anything, has happened to change the car, and take a look around the area. So before we get into the Gremlin itself, which is our main attraction, we're gonna take a look at some of the trash here. Looks like we have an older Pepsi can, a little oven. I believe that's an oven anyway. And then it's hard to tell, but if you can see there in the woods, there is some metal. Let's go ahead and get on up here. Let's see. I can't even read what this was, but you can see it's nice and faded. A hot water heater, and here is the AMC Gremlin itself. Now, if you are like me, the first time I came here and you're not super familiar with the AMC Gremlin, it was produced from 1970 to 1978. It is considered I believe it's considered a subcompact car. And the really weird thing about this is I have no idea why it's here or how it got here. Now, my mom grew up local to around this area, and she said she does remember that people used to race and off-road near this area, and it's very possible that, it could have just gone over the edge and still be here all these years. But an interesting thing about this is there is a bumper sticker that is now incredibly faded that says, "This car is not abandoned," or "This is not an abandoned car," something along those lines. But I would call this pretty abandoned. Now, what I think is really cool about this is it is on a pretty steep slope. I know that may be hard for you guys to actually see, but it's on a pretty steep slope, and right there is the water beneath it. Has not moved. I don't know how long it's been here, and you can see it has buried itself in, but it has not moved. And we're actually going to use it as a stepping guide as we get up here. Take a look inside here. Still got the steering wheel. Still got some of the wiring, but the dashboard is gone. Seats are pretty bad, but I would expect worse. There's a shoe here. Yeah, these are, you can see it's moving a bit, but yeah, it's definitely had some better times. And this is a very steep hill. So, excuse my camera work as I make my way up. And then here is the hood. What seems to be left of the engine area. Tire is very clean here. Not that that matters, because it's obviously DOA, but... So here we are at the top of the car. Again, let me try to give you guys a good look at the inside. Look at the fan there. Now, also though, up even further from this, there are the remains of another car. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to get all the way up, because this looks even steeper and there's not really much to hold on to. But yeah, yeah, you can see right there we have the front of the car. Actually don't know what type of car it is. And you can also see the fan is still inside that as well. And then there's some metal off to the side that I imagine probably was the roof or something like that. So I do not know why either of these cars are here, what their purpose is, or how long they've been here. But they are a neat little piece of hidden history here just outside of Alexandria, Ohio. They're actually in a nature preserve, which is kind of interesting. I'm not even sure if... I imagine the park people have to be aware that they're here, but maybe at this point it would be considered more detrimental and would impact the local environment too much to remove them. But yeah, this is the abandoned AMC Gremlin in the woods, and the remains of this other car in the woods. Now I've got to get back down there, hopefully all without falling into the water. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. I make new videos all the time, and thank you so much for watching.